7:12 right now. Welcome back. News 5 continues our Fraud Fighters segment. We talk about scams, frauds, find out what they are, how you can fight them. Joining us this morning is Jamie Harding with AARP Alabama. Now, I talked to her over Zoom last week. We're talking about coronavirus economic impact payments. If you didn't get a direct deposit, your payment will land in your mailbox via a debit card. My first question was, who are these cards for?
There are about 4 million people who are going to be getting their economic impact payments this way, whether the IRS didn't have bank account information for them or didn't have current bank account information. Those 4 million people are going to be getting a debit card in the mail from the U.S. Treasury.
So what do people need to know if this comes in the mail to them?
Well, first of all, we need them to know, some people have gotten in touch with us and thought that this was a scam. So we want to make sure that people know it might look a little bit fishy, but it really isn't a scam. This is a legitimate thing. It doesn't come in an envelope marked U.S. Treasury, however. It comes in an envelope that says it's from the Money Network Cardholder Services. So that sounds a little bit fishy, we know, but it's actually legitimate. So we want you not to throw that out. Some people have thrown it in the junk mail or thought it was a scam, so know that it's a legitimate thing.
What else do people need to know? Because once you have it, there are a certain procedure for this.
Yes. Well, in order to activate the card, you're going to have to call a number. There's a letter inside the envelope with the card. Make sure you call the number on that letter. So that because if you call it and it's wrong, you might get a scam artist, taking you in. So don't look up the number online. Use the number that's in that letter. And then we also want them to know that they're going to be asked to register the card with a PIN and part of their Social Security number. They're not going to ask you for the whole thing, just part of your Social Security number, just to confirm your identity. And so what we want them also to know is to treat this card like cash, because that's what it is. As you know, most people in this country are getting $1,200 per person as part of an economic impact payment that Congress authorized. So we want them to treat it like the cash that it is.
One of the things that you mentioned is that people are throwing these out by mistake. Is that almost sort of an unintended consequences of good consumer awareness of what to look for in a scam?
It really is. We know that people are getting more and more informed about scams, and a lot of us do get quite a bit of what we would consider junk mail, things that we don't ask to have sent to us. So, but we want them to know. We've had a few people contact us and say, oh no, I think I threw mine out. What do I do? There is a toll-free number you can call. It's 1-800-240-8100. You can call that number and get a replacement card sent to you.
And of course, they want to look for Money Network Cardholder Services on the envelope. What are the dangers of somebody else trying to steal that money?
Well, there are possibilities of, we've heard of some scams where people get a text or a phone call asking them for their Social Security number or their PIN number or their card number. So we want people to be aware that nobody from the Treasury is going to call you or text you and ask you for this information. That's a scam. So we want them to call the number that's on the letter that they get with the card only. And they won't call you, you will call them.
And we want to thank Jamie Harding with AARP Alabama for joining us for this edition of Fraud Fighters. We'll check in with her next month for another topic.
Now